Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to a video on FIFA. We are going to be starting my new series, Road to Division 1. So this is going to be my new series of FIFA, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I reckon I'll be able to get to like Division 5. I don't think I'll be able to get to Division 1, and so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to play one game each match. If I win, then I proceed to the next match. If I lose a match, I have to forfeit the season and start it again. So basically, it's basically Road to Division 1, but my version of it. So I've already played these games, what you've seen. What the games that you are watching now, I've already played them, and I'm just commentating over them because I can't be bothered like doing commentating over my gameplay at the same time while recording them. It's like I think I find it easier to play when I'm not speaking. So these parts will be sped up when I'm finding the game because I don't want it to be boring for you. So yeah, let's get into the sped up bit. Go. So yeah, we're just getting into sped up bit. Yep, so we're getting into our game. Oh, why has he quit? Searching for an opponent, searching for an opponent, searching for an opponent. So as you can see in this point of the video, we have found our first opponent. So we're going to get into a game and we're going to play this game. So you're going to see what his team looks like now. He's got one of the worst teams I've ever seen in my life. But he did play well. Like, I mean extremely well. I'm not going to spoil it all for you. So yeah, I'm just going to commentate over this game. And yeah, let's get into it. So we get into the first game, and he has kick-off, obviously. I don't know why, he just has kick-off. So he starts with the ball, doing a bit of dull passing, like little cheeky passes. Does my head in mostly when I play. People do these cheeky passes. Then he plays it through to Charisma, and he slides it into the goal. So that is 1-0. I mean, that was Podolski even that he slid it through to. So that is 1-0 to him on the 2nd minute of the game. So that's pretty unlucky for me. And I was a bit angry at this moment because, like, it really does my head in. So I have the ball here with Coman, and I managed to run through, and I sky it because I had the wrong buttons. So I'm waiting for the ball, and waiting to get the ball so I can change it to the right buttons. So I managed to get the ball. I carried on playing because I can't be bothered pausing it. So I paused the game to go and change my buttons because I don't want to miss another shot. So I go into customize controls, and yeah, I change my buttons to classic because they're the normal buttons. So then I go off that and I go back into my game. So I managed to lose the ball, but I get it back straight away with Ronaldo Sanchez. He crosses it in, the cross goes wide, and Thiago hits it well wide outside of the goal. So his goalkeeper, he kicks it off, and he's running around with the ball for a bit, doing his little cheeky passes again, short passes, not very big. Plays it through again, I think. Yeah, he plays it through, and then he scores again. So it is 2-0 to this person now, and I'm pretty angry that he's actually managed to score 2 goals, considering I missed a shot. and I was really angry at this point, and yeah, I didn't know really what else to say. So then I went on to the next part of the game. I got the kick-off again. I was with Coman, dribbling past all his players. I got to the very end, and I missed. Well, what is wrong with this Coman? Like, but he did hit it with his weak foot, so you can't really blame him. But still, like, come on. Like, how's that not going in? That's the thing I don't get. So his goalkeeper kicks it off again. Short little passes as usual. He never volleys the ball up in the air when he's with the goalkeeper. So he keeps on doing his little passes. He gets through, and yes, he misses a shot. So I'm pretty happy there that he misses a shot. But I don't think that's just like luck. I think he's just deliberately missed that on accident. He's like aimed it wrong. So I managed to snap his player. He has a shot. I save it with my goalkeeper. I throw the ball. Renato Sanchez is on the ball. He's running with it, and he gets tackled. So I was a bit disappointed at that, but I carried on playing. I managed to get the ball and give it away. So he was running with the ball, and he dribbles it into the box, and he has a shot. He misses again. I don't think that's on purpose, though. I think he's just missed, like, by accident again. He's tried to shoot. So I got the ball. Renato Sanchez headers it to Muller. Muller to Keita. Keita to Muller. And Muller gets tackled. Again, Muller, you need to use your physical. Well, not your physical, but you need to use your height against his players to push them off you, Muller. That's the thing I was disappointed about in that game. He goes and scores another goal. And I'm really not happy at this moment. And yeah, I might have thrown a controller, but no, I didn't. I just got really angry and hit the table. So yeah, I got the ball back, and I'm managing to dribble around the ball. I go to shoot. He blocks everything I shoot, or that doesn't go in. So I'm really angry at this point, and he gets through. And guess what? You know what happens. He scores another goal. I've had enough of that. I've played enough of that game. I'm just angry. I'm just really angry that he's doing all these weird celebrations on me as well. And it's just doing my head in. So yeah, as you can tell, I quit the game. I just rage quit because I've had enough. 20 minutes I played for that game, and I was losing 4-0. I had enough of it. So what I went on to do is I went on to play my next game. So yeah, as you can tell, when I was looking through my team to see if there was anything wrong with my team, I realised that when I was putting contracts on this dude, I put contracts on him, and then I see this. He needs fitness. So I checked the rest of my squad, and they're all on low fitness, so that's what was wrong with my players that game. So I put as much fitness on every player as I can, as possible. So I do all that, and yeah, you kind of know what happens. You put fitness cards on my players. So I do that, and I'm getting pretty bored, and yeah, I just carry on doing that. And yeah, it was kind of like just put fitness cards on players who had low fitness, because I needed to play better in my next game I play. Because I was going to play another game because I rage quit last game, which I should be forfeiting the season, but there was just no need for that, because I just it just went on. It just really annoyed me that he managed to win that 4-0, considering I had a ton of mountain shots and he saved them all. That really done my head in. So what I did was I put fitness cards on all my players, and yeah, it was pretty much that, and I was just putting them on. And then yeah, I went to search for a game. So as you can tell, when I went to search for my game, I kind of pressed that by accident. So I went back onto my play match, into my team. Yeah, I had a look at my team, see what fitness they were on. It was okay for now. My front attackers needed them. So now this is going to be sped up because we're getting into the game time. Let's go. So we got back and we seen his team. He had a decent team. It was alright. It weren't too hard to play against. So we're gonna get into this game. So as you know, he's got a good goalkeeper. Not very good chemistry though. So the game starts. We get kickoff. First thing I do is run with Coleman. Get tackled though. If you're wondering why I keep taking breaks between my voices and that, it's because I'm having a drink. So he has the ball and he runs through, but we manage to tackle him. We give the ball back to him. He looks like a good player. Then we manage to tackle him. We're running with the ball. We get tackled. Renato Sanchez is obviously just a spaz, passes it out wide. Somehow we get the throw. We fake pass it and we pass it to Renato Sanchez. He passes it to Keita. Keita does a little bit of cheeky skill there. He gets tackled though. They have the ball. They run through my team. We tackled them again. They manage to dribble, they pass and they sky it. So I was happy at that moment. And then I didn't think I was going to lose. Then I go and pull a snap. Like that, managed to get a yellow card for Socrates. And yeah, that's a bad thing. So I get an advantage there because I feel like it. No, because the ref gave me one. Then I managed to pass it to Coleman, get tackled again. So what I do is I managed to tackle him. I pass it, and it's Muller. He shoots, but he's offside. It does go in, yes, it does go in. Yeah, it would have been the scoring opportunity, wouldn't it, ref? So the thing is, this game really annoyed me because every shot I took I blatantly missed, and that really annoyed me. So that was just like a thing. I thought the buttons were wrong again, so I went back onto the control menu. Turns out they were on normal buttons. So what I did is I just went back onto the game. He got through me a bit. He passed. Then he got through that bit. He did a little bit of skill. Passed it again. Shot. My goalkeeper saved it. He's a legend. He tried to cross it back in and failed. Managed to pull off a tackle. And then Thomas Muller makes the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. And he shoots, and what a save by my goalkeeper, by the way. Team of the season Bowman, he's a really good player. I know. The thing is, this kid who I played against, he played like he was a pro player. Turns out he wasn't even that good in the last half. But I don't know, he just weren't that good in the last half. So what I did is what I did was I passed to the wrong player again, and it went to him, and he had the ball, and he shot, and he missed. I don't know how, but he managed to miss, which really annoyed me, by the way. So I managed to lose, and yeah, blatantly, like, I had the ball in that, and I tackled him, and I was running up the field. I seen that little run by Keita there. Keita was making the run up the field, and yeah, he got nudged off the ball. Don't know how that were a free kick, but okay. And yeah, I don't know how it weren't a free kick, to be honest, guys. It was like, it should have been a free kick. I don't know why it wasn't though. But yeah, but like the bad thing is that, like, I don't know how it went a free kick, but anyway, I was running up the field with Coleman, and the goalkeeper comes out, he crosses it in, it could be the goal scoring opportunity. Muller, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, seriously, Muller, come on. Why did you dive for the ball? Why didn't you just header it normally? Like, come on. Like, it's not normal to dive if you know you could have just got it. Like, oh, that's the thing that really annoyed me that match. Then I got the ball back, and yeah, I got tackled again. Yeah. And my player ran up, and he scored. Yeah, you can kind of know how much I was raging. Yep, I was raging a lot. Raging a very lot. But I got the ball back, and a shot, and he saved it. Which is really annoying again. Yes. Yeah, it was really annoying. Really annoying. Really annoying, really annoying, really annoying, really annoying. Okay, anyway. So we got the ball back, and he was running a bit, and I managed to get tackle in there. I had the ball, and for some reason I just decided to kick it. My goalkeeper was running out, and I missed the ball, so it went out for the corner, which was another thing that really done my head in. I managed to clear that with a header, which I was happy about, and yeah, I was quite happy about that. So I managed to make the run up with Koeman, and I crossed it in, and there was no one there, so I was quite sad. But then Bellarabi was on the end of it. He crosses it back in, his goalkeeper catches it, and like, I had so many chances to score this game. How many shots did I have this game? I don't even know. I can't even remember. But I know I had a lot, and I played really well, but I just couldn't score. So here we are. I had the ball, and I got snapped. So that was a free kick, and his player got a yellow card. Yep, top rack. So I took this free kick, and look how close it was to going in. It was so close, just a bit off target. So it was about to turn half time. So I think he blew the whistle in like a minute or so. I think he blew the whistle now. I don't know. I don't know when he blew the whistle, but he did blow the whistle. Because it was about to turn half time. So I was just getting ready for him to blow the whistle. But he just wouldn't, and I was just like, come on, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. So he was doing my head in. And so we crossed the ball in, I cleared it, and I was running for it with Muller, but Muller is a bit too slow. And then he blew for half time. So I was happy about that. I had 7 shots and 2 on target. He had 9 and 6 on target. But we both had the same possession, so it was kind of an equal game. Apart from that, he was winning 1-0. So that was one of the things that really upset me that game. Not to the point where I was crying, I mean just like it made me angry and that. So he had the ball, he was running upfield, cut into the box, and yes, I give away a pen. And that was a red card to my defender. So I ended up playing the rest of the game with 3 defenders. Yep. So I was teasing him in that, and then he goes and misses the pen. Like, oh, EA, what? Why can't you bring the arrow back? Like, when you took away the arrow online, like, you couldn't use the arrow anymore. It's just, no, just EA, bring the arrow back. Like, everyone prefers the arrow. Like, you can't take penalties without the arrow. Can you bring the old penalties back? That's a question. Can you? Can you bring the old penalties back? I'll be happy if you do. So yeah, I got snapped at that point, and he got a yellow card again with Parejo. I'm sure Parejo's a centre back. Is he? No, he's supposed to be a centre mid, but he played as a CBM. Anyway, so he gets the ball, and I shoot, and I miss. Obviously, like every shot I took, I missed. Already saved. Right, so my player got a header onto that. It was Thomas Muller about to get that, but of course he was offside again. So they take the free kick, they put it to the left side of the field, and his players have the ball. He makes a little pass there, his player's running up the wing, about to cross it into the box, but he doesn't. He does a fake cross and passes it. We managed to get the ball with Renato Sanchez there. Great tackle by Renato Sanchez. He gets the ball back, and he's in there to get the ball, whoever that was. Can't really remember, can't really read it. He's in there to get the ball though, and that was an amazing tackle. So he's offside there, so I am taking my free kick. I didn't know what to do, so I passed it, well, kind of like shift past it to as a player. And yeah, so I crossed it in, I think. Yeah, I crossed it in, and Thomas Muller was nearly there to get it on his head. And he could have had it, but then, like, I lost it. But then I got it back. And I had a shot, and he blocked it. Every shot I had, he saved. Which was annoying as hell. So I got the ball back, and I hit upfield. He got the ball again. He made so many tackles in that game. So he has a shot here, and he misses just by an inch. Misses by an inch, which I'm probably thinking, yeah, he's probably really upset about that. So he has the ball, does a little play through there, has a shot, missed. Usual miss by that dude. And so I take a goalie kick, I kick it upfield, managed to get my head on it. Thomas Muller headers it to Coman. Coman unfortunately doesn't get a touch onto that. So what he does is I manage to get the ball with Thiago. Thiago's dribbling, his goalkeeper comes out, I shoot. Somehow his goalkeeper has saved that. I don't know how, he just has. So I was, as you can tell, I was probably raging a lot in that game, which I can tell you now I was. And so I managed to put the cross in, it went a bit wide. I got the ball with Thiago, Thiago shoots. What a terrible shot by Thiago that was. So it's the 67th minute, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to score a goal, I need to score a goal. And he's running up the field, and he's about to score. What a save by my goalkeeper, by the way. I was loving my goalkeeper that game. he played really well, apart from the one goal that he let in that whole time that I've played right now. And he brought it back into the box. Obviously my goalkeeper has caught that again. He's got good reflexes, he's good with his handling and stuff. And so I had him, and Tom Smuller had the ball. He got tackled, unfortunately. The blue team had the ball again, and I managed to tackle again. Somehow I was tackling a lot in that game, and so was the opposition. As you can tell, it was like tackle on, tackle off. So I was tackling, then he was tackling, then I was tackling. And at one point he went for the tackle, and he managed to put out a bad tackle there. So Barzagli, he got the ball. Well, he never got the ball. He got me in the side of the leg. So I didn't know what to do here. I was going to pass it to him, but obviously the player was marking me. So what I done was I just whipped it up into the box. I got the ball. What a terrible touch by Thiago, I think that was. So my player's running for the ball. I pass it back to the goalkeeper because I don't know what else to do. I whack it up, and unfortunately I don't get the ball there, and it goes to their team. The opposition runs, and sweaty bastard, but it never went in, so that's the lucky thing. He was so sweaty, I mean so sweaty. Like, I hate sweaty players who take sweaty shots on me. So yeah, I'm through, and I've scored. I've brought it back. Muller has scored his goal for the game. Loving Muller. Loving him. Loving Muller at this moment when he scored that goal. I was over the moon. I brought it back. It was 1-1. I was happy, as you can tell. And so yeah, what I done is he got kick off again. He ran through basically, and yeah, so he's running. I managed to put that tackle in. I get the ball back, and I'm doing quite well. So he tackles me there. Somehow it goes out from his throw in. Don't know how. He gets the ball there, passes it to his player, and he scores. So, like, I'm not very happy at this moment in time. Obviously you can tell that I was raging, shouting, all that type of stuff. Probably really angry with myself that I haven't scored. And yeah, so I managed to get the ball back, and I'm dribbling with Renato Sanchez. I managed to get through, but I get tackled again and again. But it was a dirty tackle, so I got my free kick. And I take my free kick by passing it to the player, and yes, it didn't work because that happened. I managed to get the ball. I could have got that ball then, it's just my player weren't fast enough. That man, he's running through my team, and he's made the little cheeky pass, and as you can tell, he's going to score. But he's hit the post, and I scored Noggy. Literally, I tried to clear it, and he passed it into the goal. Into the goal. So obviously you can tell I was furious at this minute in time. I was flipping, and I managed to do the kick-off run. I go back, I score. Beautiful goal by Muller, by the way. Well, it weren't Muller. I forgot who it was. I don't know, but whoever that player was, he just scored a banger. It was Bellarabi. Going by the Movember Bellarabi. He plays like Messi. Trust me, he's really good. So obviously this lad gets the ball. I tackle him though. Well, no, I don't tackle him. He kicks it out. So I've got the ball. I kick it up into the field. Kick it forward. I'm running. It's Muller. It's Muller. He's back. He's back. He's back. He shoots. He scores. Muller has brought it back for the team again. I'm loving Muller at this moment. Muller is my favourite player in my team at this moment. I'm loving him. Loving him. Loving him. And how many times have I said that? So yeah, Muller played extremely good in that second half, bringing it back. So obviously I've just scored. my second goal with Muller and one with Bellarabi. So I'm drawing at this moment. I'm like, yes, yes, I brought it back. And I managed to pull out the tackle there. It's the 90th minute with plus 4 minutes left. I've got Muller on the ball. Muller dribbles. He dribbles through the defenders. He's running. The kid brings out his goalkeeper. Muller shoots and he scores. He's brought it back for the team. It's 4-3 to me. And I'm over the moon. I'm like, Muller's the best player in the world. I love him. Go on, buy him. He's usually made as a centre forward. Change him to a striker like I've done. He plays sick. Look at that goal he's just scored. And I was standing out of my chair, dancing around in my bedroom because I'd just won that game. Like, you have no idea how happy I was. And all my crowd was jumping about, and Muller went to get his ball because he scored a hat-trick, obviously. So what I did, man of the match Muller with a 10-point rating. So I was happy at that moment. And yeah, as you can tell, that was pretty much it. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more of this, then make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you just share the video and turn notifications on my channel as well. So I'll see you in a bit. Peace.